Welcome back. Here Come the Kings is the title of the first studio album from Morgan Heritage in their second coming. This after a break to pursue solo projects. And now, with a single from the album already gaining traction, the 12-track record is released worldwide this weekend. And the Heritage fam is in the building right now on stage to talk to us, to tell us more about their latest project. So, all right. So tell me, you threw a couple of launch parties this week.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
How were they?
Wonderful. I mean, it was better than we expected.
Yes.
We started out in the western side of the island, North Coast, Montego Bay. You know, just did some things that no one would expect. You know, because, you know, going to a hotel and just saying hi to the staff members of the hotel unexpectedly.
Oh.
You know, and just doing things like that and in the streets and to El Paso record store in Montego Bay, just making rounds. You know, most time when artists go down on that side of the island, it's pretty much only to do a show. You know, so just to get amongst the people and just say thank you.
Yes.
It was a big thing for the people out there, and we did the same thing in Ocho Rios and made our way over to Kingston.
All right, great. So, what's different about this project? This Here Come the Kings album over previous work.
Like Peter said,
I mean, it's been 5 years.
True.
One of the biggest things that we wanted to do, Winfred, was come back in a totally different way, not the normal way. And what Peter just said, with what we did in the North Coast, going into the hotels, shaking the hands of the people that made us who we are today, was one of the first things that we wanted to come back a little different and kind of break the normal way of promoting a new album.
Yes.
And our label, VP Records, has been supportive with us. Here Come the Kings.
The sound of the record, it's more, there's a lot more confidence in the record. You know, because even during this time of break, each person had a chance to develop themselves as individuals.
Okay.
Because everyone knows the family has always been together, but being able to stand on your own 2 feet where me can't call upon you now, Mojo or Gramps Lukes to say, all right, you take this part, me have to deal with it, you don't have to deal with it. You know, and it just developed something, a different side of you that, you know, you never really paid attention to because you didn't have to.
So how has this impact the group, Morgan Heritage? Has it helped? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It improves the aggregation, the collective.
Yeah,
output?
it does because I mean each one has a greater value for the next. You know, being able to go on stage and I look to my right and Yuna is there, I look to my left, Gramps is there.
Okay.
You know, when you're up there on your own, you look either way, and you one up there, so you get a sense of appreciation for each other. That you know, not to say that it wasn't there before, but it's even stronger now.
So Mojo, how are people responding to the comeback? How have they been? This has been what, a year?
This summer will make a year.
A year since you've come back together.
Right,
and
right.
You've been performing, and I saw you in London last year. How have fans been responding to?
I mean, a lot. Most people feel relieved because there's been so much doubt in the minds, you know, of our fan base that we what, 15 years building it. You know what I mean? Since the late 90s when we moved back to Jamaica.
Okay.
And to know that we still have a place in the heart of the people is the greatest thing. You know, because you know, we were talking to different people, you know, media personalities, we did an interview, and they said, you know, it was risky.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not a chance many artists are willing to take, but for the sake of our families that we've made, like how we come out our father and our mothers, you know, we have children, so it was important for us to take that time, because there's certain time in a child's life you don't get back, you know, so.
And because there's been a call out there, you know, for roots, for your kind of sound, you know, worldwide.
Yes.
And did you find a void out there when you went back? Were people thirsty, hungry for?
Well,
roots?
they're very much thirsty for the roots music from Jamaica. That void has been filled by foreign acts.
Now. Yes.
Where Jamaica as a society, as a nation, has been all about dancehall music for past decade.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And in a lot of places internationally, they don't understand that music. They cannot relate to it.
Yes.
So them want reggae music like what Bob Marley give them, Peter Tosh and the elders. Come up to people like Garnet Silk, Luciano, I, and you know the list goes on.
Yes.
So if they're not getting it from Jamaica, they're going to find somewhere to get it. That is why now a person like Alborosie, he's the biggest name in reggae in Europe, where him come to Jamaica, come build himself, learn the culture, learn to speak the language, authentic. And he went back to his homeland, and he's the headliner where we from Jamaica, when we on stage with Alborosie, we are opening for him. You go in America now, you have people like Revolution, Iration, Soja, The Green, even J-Boog. These are the people who have filled the slots because the international audience, they never turned their backs on reggae. They never stopped loving
Absolutely.
reggae.
And it's funny you mentioned Soja, because we went to we're doing a story on them right now.
Okay.
We went to Puerto Rico last weekend to interview them and to see them in action.
Yes.
And they're saying the same thing. They're actually confirming what you're saying about Jamaica not delivering what Jamaica is known for.
Wow.
Now they're a force to be reckoned with.
There you go.
In America, I think they're now the #1 reggae act in the US.
Oh, yes, they are. And we know them personally.
Okay, with millions of fans around the world.
Yeah.
Around the world. It just shows that we as Jamaicans is like, we are so creative that we're always creating something new. And we get tired of what we create quickly.
But we're forgetting about our fans.
We're forgetting about our fans because you create something that becomes a hit here in Jamaica today, you're done with it. It's next year that going to be a hit somewhere else in the world.
Yes.
You understand? And this is what we have to understand, where even Jamaica government need to look at the music of Jamaica and understand that this is not something we just look upon and say is a little ghetto people thing or through a Rastaman do reggae music. Them no have to do nothing. Them have something to do with it.
Yes.
Because reggae music represents Jamaica. You understand? Other than green banana and sugar cane and backside and
it is our most powerful export.
Without a doubt.
It gets to places that none of us
wouldn't dream
have
to.
ever been.
Never.
And it's influencing people that we will
Globally.
never know. Globally. So reggae is Jamaica.
Absolutely.
So if brand Jamaica means anything to them, to government,
there you go.
they will ensure
This is
they
what
will
we're
answer you.
Now you go to places like France, Canada. They have programs for artists and producers where they fund certain projects. They link with the record companies in France. And you know, if a record company is putting up a certain amount of money for an artist to go on tour, the government also puts in something to make sure their artist who's representing their country is on the road in the right manner and the flag of their country is being waved high.
Oh yeah, because you're on the world stage.
Absolutely.
You watched. Everything matters.
Yes.
And if you slip, wow, Jamaica sink again.
There you go.
Any one of you.
Yes.
Let's go back to the album now. So the album is very much out.
Yes.
And I'm sure people are downloading it everywhere around the world right now. There's a track, we talked about it in our leading to this interview, that is already gaining traction. And we're talking about Jamaica.
Yes.
It's gaining traction in Jamaica. It's called The Perfect Love Song.
Perfect Love Song.
And we want to look at it right now because there's a video for it. But let's go to the screen right here and take a look at it.
I could start till him reach. Rockers.
Yeah, man, baby.
Oh, na 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 na. Baby, oh, na na na. Just one touch, one kiss from your lips. It's heaven, yeah. Loving you is like the perfect love song. You know, the one that you always want to hear. And when my day's going all wrong, seeing you is like the song in my ear. So all I need is you, baby. Body to body with only you, baby. I don't need another. 'Cause baby, what we got, we got a perfect love song. I just the way you look by me when you see me. And the way you put it by me when you give me. I saw me love when the fire blaze, you see me. Now I'm gonna see me roam round like I'm a gypsy. You're like a piece to a pot, queen to a king, bullet to a gun. What they got in common is they all belong together. And it's made me realize that loving you is like the perfect love song. can't ask for nothing more. Don't I need, I already have, cause you're here with me. Baby, it's you and I forevermore. Baby, you're like a plane to the sky, car to the streets, key to the ignition, baby. What they got in common is they all belong together. And it's made me realize that loving you is like the perfect love song. You always wanna hear. When my day's going all wrong, you always have a song in my ear.
All right. Perfect. Indeed. Perfect love song. The heritage is preserved. Don't you agree?
Thank you.
The heritage still sounding good.
Thank you.
For anyone wondering, that should tell them that nothing is missing.
Indeed.
The heritage is preserved.
Indeed.
All right, so what's the plan for the promotion? Where from here now?
World tour?
World tour.
Yes, Europe, Cayman Islands. We come back to the U.S. and then we come back to Jamaica and
Huge
yes,
itinerary.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So it's promotional and you're doing some of the festivals as well.
Yes,
I
yes.
would
But
say.
more.
I think I'll
most
see
of
at
the-
Summer Jam, you know. I think
few
I'll be
years
seeing
back,
you
yeah.
guys. No, I'll be seeing you.
Oh, this year, yeah,
this
you'll see
year.
us there, yeah.
I'll be
We're
looking
doing
for you
something.
guys at Summer
Got to,
Jam
got
in
to.
Germany.
Yes.
Yes.
And we haven't played Germany in probably about 6 years.
Yes. Oh.
So, you know, we're
Wow.
getting a lot of excitement from the fans there that they're looking forward to seeing us on the Summer Jam stage again.
We'll be happy to capture that.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Well, Mojo, Yuna, Peter,
Give thanks.
thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you. And
Tell everyone to keep up with, where we're going to be at morganheritagemusic.com. We just relaunched the website
Yes.
with the, album that dropped, Tuesday gone. So
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing each and every one that has been missing us on the road.
All right.
And we want to thank all our fans. The debut of the record put us on number 3 on the iTunes reggae chart, and we happened to move up yesterday and today at number 2. So we just want to say thank you to all our fans that make that happen for us.
In Jamaica and abroad.
So blessings, much respect, one love.
Love and respect.
All right. There you have it right here on stage. Morgan Heritage. I'm Winford Williams on behalf of all of us. Thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more on stage.
You is like the perfect love song, the one that you always wanna hear. And when my day's going all wrong, seeing you is like the song in my ear. So all I need is you, baby, body to body with only you, baby. And I don't need another, 'cause baby, what we got, we got a perfect love song. I just the way you look for me when you see me. And the way you put it on me when you give me. I saw me love when the fire blaze, you see me. Now I'm gonna see me roam round like I'm a gypsy. You're like a piece to a pot, queen to a king, bullet to a gun. What they got in common is they all belong together. And it's made me realize